be surprised to me. Also, some musical breakdown news. It is no longer a horror story, it's a superhero story. It'll be a rhythm fighting game. Sick. Zenuro, Zenkai is stuck in my head, as it should be. Dude, I want to watch more tokusatsu so bad. I don't know why my sites that I watch it on are not working. Including a little dance. Required. The gameplay is inspired by Friday Night Funkin', Parappa, Rhythm Heaven, while also the style is inspired by Street Fighter, My Hero Academia, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Sick. Excited to see that come together. Are you coding yet, or are you still in the planning phases of reworking the story? Sadly, the planning phase, but here is the story so far. Wait, is this gonna be... Don't spoil me, I will say. This is, I definitely want to play this. I don't want to be spoiled. Young girl who wishes to become a popular music writer, is looked down upon by her own peers and tries to prove she can be successful by trying to join a music-themed heroes in her city. That's cute. I don't know how good of a plan that is for her, but hopefully. Oop, already sent half of the story. I think that's vague enough. It leaves me with questions. Like, why she's looked down. Why she thinks joining this hero team will make her successful. Things like that. This could be a Super Sentai. 100%. What type of superheroes are this inspired by? Tokusatsu material. Write that down, write that down! Make your superheroes masked. Has Kamen Rider ever done music as a theme? I feel like they should have if they haven't. I'll look it up. They have done a ghost theme where all of the henshins are raps, if that counts. Oh, if I look up music theme, it's that. There's also Neo in Kamen Rider Geats, who is a music-themed cat. Individual writers have definitely been music-themed. I don't know about whole shows. I guess I'll explain the rest of the story. Also, it's inspired by different music genres and different anime characters, mostly by Zenless Zone Zero characters. Ooh, okay. But she learns that it's not just about fame and fortune when a hero. She learns about someone hijacking music to mind control people. And she decides to truly take responsibility of being a hero by forcing herself to the music heroes. Okay, that's fun. Music being evil. It's not just a pure good, it's very fun. I quite enjoy that. Yeah, it's mostly insects for Common Rider theming. Oh, we got a fish one though. Beetle, electricity, yeah. Bug, astronaut, ninja, sun and moon. Sun. Grasshopper, grasshopper. Yeah. It's mostly insects. I don't think they've had a music themed one. Besides individual writers. Like a whole season that's themed around music. Don't think that's happened yet. I like how Saber uses books. Do any use music? Saber has a book theme, but also a sword theme, which is very cool. I gotta think those are related story-wise. Also, the designs are inspired by Guilty Gear characters in some Mega Man, etc. Guilty Gear to Mega Man is such a funny spectrum. Much love there. Hype for new Mega Man? I am. I'm guessing this is gonna be very, what is it called? The Invincible game? The Impossible game? What is it called? Unbeatable. It's gonna be very like Unbeatable, which is a rhythm game, anime inspired, but also a fighting game. It's rhythm fighting. Do you listen to Tally Hall? Also, hopefully this year I'll release a webcomic called Grumpo's Grub. So I did watch Unbeatable gameplay for reference. Makes sense. What is Grumpo's Grub about? I have not listened to Tally Hall. Not even... Really? You need to fix that. Not ever? That's... not ever? There's a few bangers in there. I only listen to the popular ones, I won't lie. Tally Hall has great music, yeah. I've listened to every song, damn. I've only listened to the most popular ones, I think. Like, I don't remember the name, but it's like Cut Myself Shaving. That one is, I play that one every year, it's so good. Also a few Rob Canord solo songs. I don't know who that is. Could I play it on stream, or is that a big no-no? Nearly every Miracle Musical song, as you should. Miracle Musical rocks. Some of those songs run long, though. He's the yellow tie. Oh yeah, wait, no, you have shown me it before. Oops. Music I want. Been listening to Camellia, Boom Kitty, Fentanyl, some K-pop bands, and some anime music. I have had the... Oops. Lupin Ranger soundtrack on repeat recently. It's so good. I would play it on stream if I wasn't concerned I would get copyrighted to hell and back. Yotai Suave Fellow writes heterophobic tunes of how writes. Awesome. I adore that sentence. That's a good sentence. Writes heterophobic tunes of how love bites. Oh, okay, I see. How love bites. I love heterophobic tunes of the love bites genre. I don't know what that sounds like. Heterophobic? Heterophonic? Heterophonic? What does heterophonic mean? I mean... A type of texture characterized by various simultaneous various of a single melodic line. Okay. So it's the same line repeated. That's cute. I'm quoting lyrics. Cute. Yellow tie, and the suave fellow writes heterophonic tunes of how love bites. Red, the proud loud guy we adore. Wait, is my amp too high? No, they turned it back, so so Gray in the back sipping walk in here. I appreciate how that fits just perfectly in my text box. Probably accidental, but appreciated. He's knocking down the shots. Bill! Yo! Sent home the locksmith. Green's not here, the chick. No, Green's got keys to unlock the rock. In the act, if you please open the gates. Now that one isn't perfectly aligned. If you weren't mod, I think you would have to report yourself for spam. Wait, that's not spam, that's copy pasting. Unsure. Writing is hard. I don't want to write, but I probably should. So I do not get rusty later. Didn't have enough room, so I just had to get the rest in a third message. Makes sense. I don't think my third message is sending. No, let it through. It's too powerful. It will destroy my stream. Maybe. I think that's how that works. YouTube hates me. It's true, it's true. They should just be nice to you. This is unfair and quite rude, frankly. Literally the last 2 lines. I sent you the full thing, okay. Give the blue base, jiggle your baggle all over the place. That's a new word. What word is that? I think they made that one up. I think they needed a rhyme. It rhymes with jiggle? It sure does. And that's really all that matters. Have you listened to Shawnee Josh? I do not think so, unless you've sent it to me. I've definitely talked about him before. He's the musician that made covers of a lot of Tally Hall songs. He changed the lyrics to tell his own story. Then definitely, yes, I have. I sent you his characters. I've definitely already seen them before. Yeah, I have. Fluffy. Fluffy hair, fluffy. His heart, mind, and soul. Oh, jeez Louise. What the... I love you, Solska, but that's a bit much. all good, man. I'm pretty sure I'll keep nothing of what I'm writing today, but it's good to write something. So it's good to do anyways. I've written nothing all last year, and the year before that. You should write something. You got good OCs, you got good ideas, and I want them to be real so bad. I will make them real for you in any way I can. One day. The problem is, you definitely would have to write the script. Because I can't do that very well. I always have to write. It's an addiction. A good addiction? Writing is fun, I guess, but it is definitely like, I'd rather be doing any other part of the creative process, but writing is where you start. Writing is getting it down. You can make it good later. You just gotta do it first. Sadly. It also takes a while, at least for me. For some reason I thought that was an advertisement, even though, it's playing for my files. Anyways. You have to start with writing to do anything and get anywhere. It takes me years to finish it though. Like, I started Monster Universe's script, freshman year, so that would have been 3 years ago, and I finished the full draft of it, I think 2 months ago, and I'm still editing it now, so it takes a while. And I have this story, which I want to write next, so I just have it, and I will make it good later, but right now it's pretty bad. And then I have this, which is just for fun. This one doesn't matter. I just do this one because it has Xingbai in it, and if I write more and more of it, that means Xing will be there sooner, even though it takes them 3 chapters? There we go. It takes chapter 4 for Xing to act like Xingbai. The version of Xing that I enjoy, at least. Xing appears in some form. It's since the beginning, though. Okay, then do it, coward. I've put the Euro season, Apocalypse Pizza, I'm very sure. Do a full story, you would have to write the scripts. But if you're willing to write a script, I'll do a full comic for you, dude. I'll draw the whole thing. You just gotta write it. Because I don't trust myself to write your characters. I'm also mostly focused on finishing This Guy That Looks Back and release my webcomic. Dude, you have so many projects. Good luck. I hope you finish This Guy That Looks Back. It's gonna be good. You did what in Apocalypse Pizza? What do you mean? Yeah. You indefinitely gave your permission, I remember that. I think it's your Power Rangers series. Yeah, the Power Rangers, they're in there. They're on a lunchbox and saying you should eat vegetables. I forgot. I do not think you're in the credits, which I should fix. If I could, I would fix it. I want your overseas to be real so bad, so I can just like read or play or watch whatever you want to make. The webcomic will hopefully release this summer on Webtoon. Sure you want to do Webtoon, buddy? Any other site. You can do Webtoon, just like do other sites too. Webtoon kind of sucks, and you release dark content, so it's gonna even suck more for you. Just like consider other options. Namikami is pretty sick. Global Comics, Tabis. Different channel. I didn't read that fully. Does that mean they are canonically Power Ranger team or canonically from a TV show? Does that mean they're canonically on a Power Ranger team? Yes. That was the implication. That they are, they're on a Power Ranger team, and they're popular enough to be on lunchboxes. What happened to Webtoon? I haven't used it in years. Nothing happened to it. It's just like, bad. I don't know how to it's always been this way. It's just like people are coming to realize that it is bad. Like the way it treats its creators is a big thing. But also its censorship, what it allows on its platform, is pretty scummy. Like, you can't have like a person take their shirt off, or even like a little bit of cleavage, and they'll be like, no, your comic's gone. Blood? No. It is the babiest of websites. It is horrible. Sorry. Because it's trying to make money to advertisers, it has to appeal to those advertisers more than it does to like stand with its creators. And it's always been that way. It's just like more obvious the bigger it gets. I only used to read it down to earth, real, Mage and Demon Queen, real, and a Catgirl comic. I don't know what the Catgirl comic is, but I used to read both of those in real. Dude, what is it, Colorful? Whoever made Mage and Demon Queen, so good, my favorite. It's so sad how much that comic did have to be censored to be released. I want to buy that in print so badly. Also gonna release on Newgrounds and have a comic dub on YouTube, not just webtoon. Damn real. I also have a comic dub. It's fun, but it's hard work. Release on Newgrounds. I don't know how well it's gonna do. Colorless. I think that's right. Wait, focus. I think Newgrounds used to be a pretty good comic site, but it is very small. I don't release mine on Newgrounds, even though I have an account. Do they acknowledge the lunchbox, or is it just a detail? I think the joke I was trying to make is that it's corny. Like, it's what's the word? God, it's just corny. It's Power Rangers telling you to eat vegetables. That is a very cutesy thing and corny thing. I do kind of wish, it was more clear that they're Power Rangers, so I could have drawn them in suits. But I don't think you had suits designs. Or at the very least, I didn't have those references at the time. They don't have suit designs, damn. Makes sense to why I did not draw them then. Also, this guy looks back is on a separate channel called This Guy Looks Back. Clickety clack that. Okay, that's enough for today. I don't want to write. I did some writing. Look, this is proof. I did this many words. That's like, 3 and a half of a page. 3/4 of a page? Something. But be warned, it focuses on dark topics. Makes sense. That's what I expect out of your works. Okay. Bye. I am going to watch Kamen Rider 01 now, because I've deserved it. And the story is mostly to teach a lesson. About what? I guess I'll have to watch and see. That sure is writing. It definitely is. It definitely is words on a page that I myself click-clacked. So it counts. This has been a writing stream. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Bye.